Have you ever walked straight into a spiderweb without even noticing? And suddenly, that nearly invisible thread clung to your clothes, your arm, and you caught yourself thinking, how can something so delicate be this strong? Today, I want to invite you to see that thread, the one you may have ignored your whole life, in a way you've never seen before. Because what if I told you spiderwebs are not just sticky traps? What if I told you they are intelligent masterpieces, crafted with precision, strategy, and maybe even something close to decision-making? After this video, a web will never again be just a web. It will become a code, a machine, a piece of living engineering, and soon you'll understand exactly why. When you watch a spiderweb swaying in the breeze, it looks fragile, temporary, something that could fall apart with the slightest touch. But the truth is the complete opposite. Spider silk, strand by strand, is stronger than steel by weight, yet astonishingly elastic. Imagine a material stronger than steel, lighter than cotton, and capable of absorbing violent impacts without breaking. That isn't just biology. It's high-performance engineering shaped by millions of years of evolution. And scientists now classify spider silk as a smart material. Why? Because it responds to the environment. It restructures itself as humidity rises, changes stiffness with temperature, and even alters its properties depending on what the spider needs at any given moment. But the most surprising truth is this: a web is not just a physical trap. It's a communication network, a living extension of the spider's sensory world. It's not just where she waits, it's where she listens. For us, vibrations are subtle, barely noticeable. But for a spider, vibrations are the language of life. Every thread carries a unique signal: the clumsy flutter of a trapped fly, the quiet steps of a predator approaching, even the faintest shifts in wind and humidity. And the spider reads every bit of it. She doesn't need to see. She doesn't need to hear. The web becomes her eyes, her ears, her entire nervous system. Researchers have found that different sections of a web act like finely tuned frequency sensors, antennas calibrated to detect things humans could never perceive. So, when a prey touches just one thread, the spider doesn't simply know something fell. She knows where, what, and how intense it is. It is in many ways a biological radar built from silk. Now consider this. How can such a tiny creature design structures so intricate, so diverse, and so perfectly adapted to its surroundings? Orb webs, the classic circular designs, are engineered to maximize prey capture while minimizing silk use. Funnel webs work like tunnels that guide prey straight into the spider's reach. Sheet webs behave like aerial nets, intercepting insects mid-flight. This is optimization at its finest, evolution's own engineering school. And here's what's even more remarkable. Spiders have mastered rapid repair and tension redistribution. If one thread breaks, the spider doesn't just replace it, she recalibrates the entire structure to maintain perfect balance. Imagine a building that repairs itself the moment a wall cracks. For a spider, that's everyday life. Now we have reached the most fascinating part. Studies show that spiders alter the design of their webs based on wind patterns, humidity levels, the availability of prey, the sun's position, even the success or failure of previous webs. What does that sound like? Learning, adaptation, a kind of built-in biological programming. And so scientists have begun asking, is the spider reacting to the environment, or is the web itself, with its smart, responsive properties, participating in the process? It's almost as if spiders and web form a single system, a single organism, sharing responses and decisions. A partnership between brain and material, between behavior and structure. And perhaps the greatest compliment we can give spiders is this: humanity, with all our technology, is trying to imitate what spiders perfected long before we appeared. Research teams and companies are working to reproduce spider silk for ultra-strong prosthetics, medical sutures that don't irritate skin, bulletproof fabrics as light as clothing, robotic designs inspired by web geometry, ultra-sensitive sensors based on vibrational detection. When nature is so brilliant that even modern science tries to copy it, you begin to understand the genius woven into every thread. In the quiet of the morning, when you see a spider web shimmering with dew like a necklace of tiny diamonds, you're not looking at a simple strand of silk. You're witnessing ancient technology, shaped by instinct, refined by time, a silent mind communicating through whispers of vibration. Spiders aren't strange creatures to be feared. They are architects, engineers, silent guardians of the night. And their webs, they are poetry woven with mathematics. Maybe after today, you'll never brush aside a web without thinking twice. Maybe you'll pause, observe, and appreciate the small miracle glistening in front of you. If this video helped you see spiders differently, if you learned something new and felt moved by the hidden intelligence of nature, leave a like, share this with someone who deserves to see the world through new eyes, and of course, subscribe to the channel, because here, we dive deep into the animal world, with science, emotion, and stories that transform the way we see every small life around us. Nature speaks, and here, we listen.